story, wedding denied. News Channel 13 breaks a story that could become a precedent-setting case for same-sex couples. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Benita Zahn.
And I'm Jim Cambrick. For most people, an engagement is a joyous time, and planning a wedding, yes, while stressful, is exciting.
But a couple from Albany claims that they quickly came off their love high after learning their dream venue wasn't available to them. As Abigail Bleck explains in depth tonight, it wasn't booked. It's because they're gay.
When your engagement occurs at an apple orchard, the natural location for your wedding is a farm. Search Barn Wedding Albany on Google, and Liberty Ridge in Scaticoke is the first result to pop up.
Fits into our budget and is beautiful.
So Melissa Irwin and Jenny McCarthy got busy planning. Together for 3 years and engaged for one, they hope to marry next summer. But Liberty Ridge responded that the site wasn't available. Not because it was already reserved, but because they're lesbians.
And that's when she said, well, now we have a problem.
And when we asked why, it was just that's what my husband and I decided. We've been married for a really long time, and it's all great that you're getting married, but you can't do it here.
This year, Liberty Ridge has 15 weddings booked. Nuptials are a growing market for the 26-year-old farm, but owner Robert Gifford is adamant they don't host same-sex marriages.
I think it's our right to choose who we market to.
And you wouldn't...
Like any business.
It appears that will be up to New York to decide. The state's human rights law bans places of accommodation from discrimination against individuals based on sexual orientation.
It seems like the women would have a strong argument that it is a place of public accommodation.
But because marriage equality is so new in New York, legal for just more than a year, there is no case law to support or reject the discrimination claim the women filed with the State Division of Human Rights.
We have the laws now, but we don't have judges interpreting them, which is why it's kind of a blank slate.
Jenny and Melissa's hope now is no one else goes through what they have.
You think, you found someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, and it's such a great thing, and you just want everybody to be really happy for you.
It makes it feel like people out there judging, thinking it's wrong.
But Liberty Ridge's owners stand strong with their decision. They say they've denied 2 gay marriage requests.
We are a family business, and we just feel like we ought to stay down the family path.
A family, maintain Jenny and Melissa, is exactly what they hope to become.
We're valid. We matter.
Right?
Everyone matters.
And everyone should be treated fairly.
Religious sites and a place with a membership like the Knights of Columbus are exempt from the discrimination law. There is no mention of religious affiliation or membership in any of Liberty Ridge's literature. I also want to add the farm was polite, very respectful in their denial to the women. The owner even apologized to the couple during the phone conversations they had.
Abby, what, if any, penalty is there in New York for a business owner who decides he or she doesn't want to host a same-sex marriage?
There does not appear to be a penalty. That's one of the issues here with this very, very new law. A judge, if it goes to that, could impose one. When the women filed the complaint with the Division of Human Rights, they were asked what would be an ideal outcome. Jenny and Melissa told me they want an apology and a procedure change at the farm. By the way, I'll be on Facebook for the next half hour to discuss this story with our viewers. Melissa Irwin, half the couple, also here too. She'll answer any questions that you may have.